Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to Elle's House of Tarot. I hope you guys are having a beautiful day today. So this week we are doing you versus them readings. I'm doing the readings differently than I normally do. I'm pulling an oracle card for you, one for them, and then one for the energy in between. And then I'm grabbing some tarot to look into it a little bit deeper. The reason why I'm doing these is because last week I did true intentions readings, and there was lots of situations where people are in separation from their divine counterpart. So I thought it'd be a good idea to take a look and see what might be going on between you and your person. So though the messages will likely mostly resonate best with those of you that are in separation with very little to no communication, that doesn't have to be your situation. Okay, so if you didn't watch last week's reading, you can go find it in your Sagittarius playlist. I also did a no communication reading last Friday for all signs. You can see that in the video log. So let's get into your reading. All right, this is going to be a general reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So if your sun sign doesn't resonate, be sure to check out the other placements in your chart. Sometimes those can resonate more. Being a general reading, make sure you're only taking the messages that resonate for you and leave the rest. If you'd like to take a closer look at your personal situation, you can book a reading with me by sending an email to ellshouseoftarot@gmail.com. All right, so let's start with your energy. What is Sagittarius' energy in regards to this connection? All right, what is your person's energy? Oop, and what's the energy in between them? All right, you guys were ready. All right, so we have confidence is your key to success. We have for them a win-win outcome is forecast. And then in between you guys, the answers you need are coming. Ooh, I almost feel like somebody may have ghosted somebody here. Yeah, I feel like they ghosted you, but being general could be reversed. But the answers you need are coming. They're going to tell you why they ghosted you. That's what it feels like. And so with this win-win outcome is forecast, I feel like your person is a little bit worried about coming back because they're not sure how you're going to react if they just disappeared on you. Okay, so they're going to come back and they're going to tell you why they ghosted you, why they disappeared. And then you're going to tell them your reaction. That's the answer they need. They need to know how you're going to react. And then the both of you are going to work out together. For most of you, I feel like you are going to move forward together. And you're going to figure out how to do that. For some of you, you may have a conversation and go your separate ways. But I feel like most of you are going to be like, I ghosted you for this reason. This is how I felt. This is what we do next. That's what it's feeling like. And I think confidence is your key to success here because you need to be honest with your person about your feelings. Very straightforward. Tell them confidently, you really hurt me. Or I didn't understand it. I was so lost and confused. Like, don't beat around the bush about how you felt after they vanished on you, okay? Like I said, being general could be the roles are reversed, but that's how I'm feeling it. And I think the win-win outcast, I think your person knows in their gut that you guys are going to be able to work it out, but there's still that fear, the trepidation that it's not going to work out. Okay, so why does Sagittarius have your confidence is your key to success? All right. All right, so we have the moon in the reverse. We have the 4 of swords and the 6 of coins. I feel like the moon is in the reverse because you probably know why they ghosted you, or you're intuitively feeling that they will reach back out to you. There's something that you already know. There's something you're already aware of, but it hasn't been spoken. The universe hasn't given the answer to you in the 3D yet. I think that's why the moon is in the reverse. And I think that's why you can feel confident, because you know the answer. 4 of swords here, because I think you need to take this time to heal yourself, to be paused, to be still. And then 6 of coins here, I feel like that's you being open to your person when they come back. Being generous with them. That doesn't mean what happened with... I don't feel like they really did anything. I mean, you shouldn't ghost somebody. That's not cool, especially if you were in a relationship with them or interacting with them for a significant amount of time. But, so I'm not saying that it's okay, but I feel like you're going to be forgiving. I think that's what the Six of Coins is saying. All right, why is the Moon in the reverse? Yeah, Seven of Cups. To me, that's saying you already know the answer. I feel like you've weighed the options, weighed the different scenarios, and you already know. The Seven of Cups being like a daydreamy energy sometimes. To me, it's not really daydreaming, but you're thinking about things with not fully conscious thought, more of an intuitive thought or a wandering thought. So it's like you already know. You already know the answer. It's just confirming that. All right. So why is the Four of Swords here? Four of Pentacles. You might be afraid to do some healing and some deep spiritual work because you're afraid that you'll lose the connection. But I think Source is saying that you can go through healing and still feel the connection and still be able to hold on to your person. Or there could be some things that you're holding on to from your past that you need to heal so that you can let go of them. Okay, so there's a couple messages there. All right, and why is the Six of Coins here? All right, so we have High Priestess in the reverse with the Star in the reverse. I feel like the High Priestess is in reverse because you want to know all the answers. And I feel like you want the answers right now. You want to know everything. But it's coming in due time. It feels impatient. I think the Star is in the reverse because you are worried about what the answer is going to be, what they tell you. But I think the Six of Pentacles is like being reassuring. You don't need to know everything right away. And you don't need to worry about what they tell you. Because I think you're thinking it's worse than it is. All right, so why is win-win outcome here for Sagittarius, this person? All right, so they have the Page of Swords in the reverse, the Five of Chalices, which is the Cups, and then the Death card. They're worried. I think they feel very guilty. They're hesitant to reach out to you because they feel very guilty about what they did, which it feels like ghosting. There could have been something else that they did that you know about as well, but the ghosting here. And they want to put an end to the things that happened in the past. And when they come back to you, they want the connection to be renewed, reborn. They don't want to be caught in the same cycle. Whatever cycle you guys were in, they don't want to do that again. Why is the Page of Swords in the reverse? Yeah, Six of Wands. They're afraid if they talk to you, you're going to reject them. But they know that they're the ones that needs to reach out. Why is the Five of Cups in here? Okay. There's the, see, Knight of Swords with the Sun in the reverse. They need to communicate honestly with you. They need to speak the truth. They need to be direct. Because your connection is shrouded in clouds. And even though, and there's, so the Sun is still a positive card even when it's in the reverse, but I am getting that there's negative energy kind of hovering around it because of this ghosting thing that happened. Now they know they can clear the clouds if they just come back and speak honestly and be like, I ghosted you because I was scared to move forward, or I ghosted you because I had a sudden family emergency and I couldn't deal with it. You know, whatever the reason was. I feel inside, like intuitively they know if they just come forward and speak the truth and kind of get this guilt off their chest, that the clouds are going to move away and everything's going to be okay. But there's fear. They're worried. All right, and why is the Death card here? Two of Pentacles. It's the teetering between worlds. The way things were to how they could be or how they need to be. It's the fear of this big transition, of putting a definitive end to something and moving forward. I don't think it's the lack of decision or being wishy-washy. It's just, it's more anxiety based. Also could be I don't know what to say. They want to come forward to and speak, but they don't know what to say. And in this deck, they have the infinity symbol tying the two coins together. So to me, it's saying that the two of you are tied together. It doesn't matter how far this juggler tries to pull these coins apart, they're always stuck together. I think your person knows that, and that's kind of an intense feeling. All right, so why is the answers you need are coming in the middle here? All right, so the Nine of Pentacles, Sun in the reverse again, and then we have the Queen of Cups. The bottom we have the Three of Chalices. So it is, there's happy, good times ahead. All the love, all the love. You guys are feeling all the love, but the clouds are in the way. There's clouds shrouding your connection. I think the best way for you to guys to be able to move past them is for you to get into a place where you're both feeling very confident and independent on your own. And then your person will feel more confident to come forward and apologize, and you will be open and more receptive to what they have to say if you guys are kind of standing very proudly on your own 2 feet. And then the clouds will go away and there's the love. Three of Chalices, celebration, happiness, and then look, there's judgment right underneath that. We can even go one more with the Nine of Cups. So these are all extremely positive cards. It's like the happiness is ahead in the future if you guys are willing to talk about what happened. I feel like your person does need to be the one to approach though. All right, so why is the Nine of Pentacles here? Two of Swords and the Knight of Wands in reverse. You know, your person, you guys don't, neither one of you know what to say to each other. I think you're both afraid of saying the wrong thing. And I think that's why if you take more time to heal and take care of yourselves, then it'll be okay. There also could be a fear of from your person that you're just going to go off and be fine on your own and not need them. So there's, yeah, a little bit of stuck energy there. Why is the sun in the reverse? Ten of Cups in the reverse. I think both of you are sad that there's an issue here and that you're not communicating and that you haven't figured out how to fix it yet. Okay? That doesn't mean that you won't. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords speaks her truth. She can be a little bit blunt. I don't think there's a need to be blunt, but it's saying don't beat around the bush. Okay, if you want to get to Queen of Cups, you have to have the Queen of Swords conversation. And you both know that. That's the answers. The Queen of Swords has the answers. Okay? So you can speak Queen of Swords truth with Queen of Cups energy. And I think that's what they're saying here. Don't let the lovey-dovey energy get in the way of what needs to be said, but also don't let what needs to be said be harsh. Okay? There's a balance there between those two queens. All right, so let's get a final word of advice here for Sagittarius in their reading today. Oh, okay. Light. There's light at the end of the tunnel. This is also you needing to lighten up your own energy with the healing that needs to be done, being generous with your person. They are seeing the light with the Death card here. The clouds are going to move away and you guys will see the sun shining through. Okay? All right, I'm going to leave it there for you. If it resonated, please leave a comment, like, subscribe, and share. Let me know if you like this type of reading and I'll do it again. I'm on Twitter if you'd like to see me over there. Any information you need is in the description box and I'll see you guys later. Bye.